when you get married, you are dying to yourself. You're dying to your old ways. You can't be having stuff on the side. You can't be having ulterior motives. You can't be having plans on the side. Like, man, you're devoting your life to this woman, to this marriage, to this family. And I think when you don't have that priority, you don't have that mindset ready, man, you're actually signing yourself up for more death in the future. Something that a lot of men I don't think understand, like what you're getting into when you get married. And I've seen the detrimental effects of not understanding this. What happens when you do get married and you don't really understand what marriage is about. So just giving that as an introductory statement. We'll watch the clip and then we'll react to it.
There's a reason why the dress for the man is the same at a wedding and a funeral, because you're saying goodbye to your previous self. The woman is the icon, the symbol of beauty, almost always in all white, right? Ascendant. The man is usually in black and white, like he's attending somebody's death, because it is his death. No, but think about it. It's the death of the bachelor mindset. It's the death of promiscuity. It's the death of the wandering eye. It's the death of immoral behavior. It's the death of texting girls casually. It's the death of I get to do what I want to do. It's the death of just going to the bar with friends. It's the death of acting like an infant. It's the death of playing video games till 1 a.m. And it's the birth of a man.
Powerful stuff, man.
Oh, yeah. Rest in peace, man.
Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk, but powerful stuff.
Yeah. I wanted to highlight this clip and react to it because I think if you don't get that, the fact that, you know, Jesus literally, I think it's Ephesians 5, pretty sure it's Ephesians 5 when it talks about, you know, the famous verse that a lot of women don't like to hear, where it's like, women submit to your husbands. They're like, I don't like that verse or whatever. But I'm like, read the whole thing. Right. You're called to submit, and then husbands are called to die. Yeah. Husbands, love your wives just as Christ loved the church. How did Christ love the church? He died for it. Right. So when I love that analogy that the groom wears the same attire on a wedding day that as he would on a funeral day. Because in both there's a death. Yeah. There's a death. The death of the bachelor mindset, like Charlie Kirk said, the death of, you know, doing whatever you want. And I think at times a lot of men, especially in the world and even in church sometimes, unfortunately, a lot of men go into marriage maybe simply because of, in church, they're like, oh, I just want to have sex. I've seen it happen. They're like, oh, I want to get married because, you know, I gotta get mine, you know?
Right. I got needs.
And we all got needs. But if you're getting married just for that, my brother,
it ain't gonna last.
It's not at all. Not at all. So sometimes people get married for that. Sometimes people have been together for a long time and societal pressures, like you got to get married. But man, if you haven't resolved within yourself, like when you get married, you are dying to yourself. You're dying to your old ways. There's no more, like, I mean, Charlie said it perfectly. You can't be having stuff on the side. You can't be having ulterior motives. You can't be having plans on the side. Like, man, you're devoting your life to this woman, to this marriage, to this family. Yeah. And I think when you don't have that priority, when you don't have that mindset ready, man, you're actually signing yourself up for more death in the future. Because marriage without Christ, marriage without that lens in front of you, bro, marriage is tough already. Yeah. Marriage is tough already. Now, add the fact that you don't know Jesus, that you don't know like what marriage is really about, which is serving your spouse, loving her until the point of death, dying for her. Bro, if you think marriage is just to get mines and, oh, well, you didn't do this for me, so I'm not doing anything for you, or I'm going to go get my side thing over there. Bro, you're in for a rude awakening. You're in for a rude awakening.
Oh, yeah. Tim Ross, I'm trying to find the clip, but I'll probably find it later. We can watch it later. But Tim Ross always says that the altar at a wedding, you're not there. You're there to go to die. Like, he's like, oh, people treat weddings like, oh, we're celebrating life. No, we're celebrating a death. Because, yes, as the man is there to die to all the things that Charlie Kirk said, it's the same for a woman, right? Like, she's also there to die to the promiscuity, to the talking to other guys, to having the plan B, right? What's plan B? You always have a contingency in place. Like, if this doesn't work out, I got another one, you know, in the burgers. You know, guys do the same thing. So it's like, to me, that is the perfect depiction of crucifying your flesh, dying daily, And to your point, right? If you're just getting married because you wanna get some, it's like, dude, you're gonna be sorely mistaken when a period comes where maybe you won't get some in your marriage, right? Because she might be pregnant, she might be sick, you might be sick, whatever. Life happens.
She might not be in the mood.
She might not be in the mood.
Period.
You get me? Like, there's women who
Might be tired.
Or yeah, I'll be tired. Exactly. And it's like, there's women who have
Wake up. Kidding.
There's women who have irregular periods, right?
Yeah.
Most women have a period for 5-7 days, bro. There's women who have periods for like almost a month, dude. And it's like, brother, she ain't gonna give it to you when she's in that state, So it's like, again, we gotta remove ourselves from that, because marriage is so much more than just sex. It's you're sharing your life with this person.
Amen.
Right? You are building a life with this person. You're building a legacy with this person. This is the woman that God has entrusted you, right? As a man, like this is his daughter that he is trusting you, right? And it is your job, it is your responsibility to, yes, die to yourself, to lead your home, to protect and provide,